This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Is the power of childhood friendship strong enough to save a friendship? Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Arc the Lad 3. In the last episode, we checked on why the guild was having so much trouble or what was going on, and found out that one of their own had done a dirty deed, so we need to capture this man. But apparently it has the power of draining human energy and using it against us. It's a very dangerous thing. We'll have to figure out how to fight him, but let's talk to everyone before we head out. So, Dark Attribute. Whoops. Sorry, I didn't mean to spit that really quickly. Sorry about that. Let me reset that. So, yeah, in the last episode we got a new character hanging out with us, but unfortunately she hasn't joined the party. So I guess she never will. She just had such a unique sprite, so you're thinking, oh man, she's gonna join the party, and she hasn't. Oh well. Yeah, it's something big. You were eating the cafeteria food. Yeah, how would someone be able to, if he's in here eating all the time, I'm surprised he isn't overweight or unhealthy or something like that, you know? But anyway, let's talk to that guy again. Dark Attribute. Ah, dark spells can affect the mind, I see. Well, he's already in big trouble. Huh, I wonder what made him like that. You think dark spells could do that? Not yet. Little dude. What is that guy, like a surfer? He's like, bad karma, dude. Yeah, nah, I don't know why I walked in there. But yeah, we have to go to the Paces Guild to tell him what we know about Tikva because of what's been going on. But yeah, we couldn't fight him because he used his energy thing to zap us. Luckily, it didn't affect our stats or anything. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, if he didn't, well, people change though. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I mean, sometimes it's something that they ran across, or like maybe a mental issue like formed after all this time. Huh. Really? It didn't seem. People said she was a lot stronger than him, or at least maybe not a lot stronger. Uh-oh, it's damaging his brain. Huh. Sorry, you got saddled with guilt. Huh. Oh, it might be a case where he can't be fixed. Huh. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. But that'd be sad for everyone around. But you know, sometimes it happens. It's like when like an old person gets like you know, a disease or some mental disease, and you know, and they just change overnight because it's a brain condition. You know, like Alzheimer's or something like that. It just happens. There's nothing you can do about it. Let's see if anyone says anything new before we go into the thing. Oh, news always travels faster than us, apparently. Something wrong with him, yeah. Reminds me of my third wife, and that's another story. Talk about losing their mind every other day or something like that. That's funny. Alright, not gonna go into the societies. Don't want to mess with that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, there are a lot of magic users. It's kind of weird how that can happen. It's almost like it's poor writing. Nah, it's just, you know, sometimes people don't think about all the possibilities and all that. I don't know. I don't know if we'll be able to stop it. Well, maybe if he comes into town, we'll be fine. Oh, right. That's the, hold on. Let me, I pressed the wrong button on that. Yeah, I forgot you could actually mess with the dog like that if you, let's see what his name was again. I actually forgot. I've slept since the last episode. Okay, nope, nothing. Looks like you guys are just redoing the same thing. Yep, there you go. What was your dog's name again? Artie? Okay. I thought it was Artie, but I was like, you know what, better double check. Not that's a big deal, so. Oh, I couldn't even show him because I mean, it's not like it did anything great or anything like that, so. Yeah, that's it, so. Alright, we talked to you guys. No, I guess not. Okay. Yeah, check out the academy, dude. Alright, I'll go check on the, I'll go to the guild. Give everyone the good news. I don't know if I'd say good news, but news nonetheless, so. Alright, everyone, stop the presses. I might know what's been going on. Hey there, Alec. Have you discovered anything about Tikva's whereabouts? We discovered more than we expected. You see, doodle-doo, 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 doodle-doo. Sometime later. Huh, I never would have guessed. With the Academy behind all this, Tikva is no doubt a puppet. Based on what I saw of their operation in Solardo, I wouldn't doubt it. I bet those weird strangers were actually scientists of the Academy. In fact, I'm sure they were. This will at least give us a place to start unraveling this. Tell the hunters to detain and interrogate any and all scientists they find. All scientists! Anyone with a lab coat, immediate expulsion into the jail. Yes, sir. Or they'll be exposed into space through a rocket of their own making. This is the break we've been looking for, but we can't rush yet. See what you can find out about those scientists from the townspeople here and report back. We will, sir. Alright. Got anything to add? The entire existence? No pressure, huh? Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, done everything. Yeah, he's basically, if you don't solve this, the guild is doomed. Yeah. Okay, we'll talk to everyone. Let's see what everyone has to... Even though I just did that. But we can do that again. Alright, let's go... I think we actually do need to go into the actual library and everything for that, so let's go in. Oh, Alec. What's happening? This brat, this boy.
Why do you keep saying that? I told you I'm the son of the chief retainer of the Milmana's royal family.
I'm still not certain you're telling the truth, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for now.
What do I have to do to convince you?
Perhaps you can convince me of your intelligence gathering abilities? Do you know anything of the Academy?
Of course, I follow their movements when I can. They are supposed to be dedicated to studying science. In fact, they were doing research here a while ago. They said they were looking for a location with lots of moving water. The head librarian wasn't here, so I found an atlas for them. They seemed to think that the Roadmaster River would serve their purpose.
River? What could they want with a river?
Tikva said that the Academy was going to try some experiment with the water control scroll. The scroll is rumored to detail myriads of water control techniques.
Huh, it's starting to make sense then. Perhaps they were behind the theft?
Well, the conversation engaged in here was very technical and sophisticated. Whatever they are planning to try at the Roadmaster River must be quite amazing.
Where is the Roadmaster River? It flows from Lake Roma south towards the harbor area. It's the largest river in the area. You can't miss it.
Well, if the Academy is there, Tikva must be there too.
That's good enough for me. Let's go. Yeah, all you have to do is go to the library to get your information. You don't have to talk to like anyone if you don't want to.
I can't believe that the Academy scientists are really bad. They're so sophisticated, so intelligent. How can they be bad?
Well, it's called lying and putting on airs. You know, it's like a lot of serial killers and stuff like that pretend to be normal people. So,
just saying. In the end, I believe all the world would come to worship at the House of Science.
Well, nah. The thing is about science is if a scientist truly did true science and followed the scientific method and everything, then yes, the world should be ruled by science. But the thing is, scientists are still people, and they can be influenced by things like whether it be power, money, fame, fortune, whatever. So that's why a lot of people have trouble just straight up believing all science and scientists, because there's the human element involved. There are some science that has been proven and hasn't been disproven, you know, gravity and all that. But anyway, I don't want to get into that triad, the whole situation. So, Yaharda and Lake Roma, huh? He's dangerous. Let's get dangerous. Alright. But you don't know about the Academy. Well, the little kid told us, so that's fine. So, the little brat. Child or young man. I don't know. Let's see if you have anything to say. I didn't want to do that when I go back through the screen. Oh, they all disappeared. Real monsters. No. Alright, let's see what you have to say. White clothing, huh? I don't know. And yeah, scientists have been in the game since the first Arc the Lad. It's one of those games that was always fantasy-based with a bit of sci-fi thrown in. You know, scientists, machine guns, technology, all that fun stuff. Yeah, for some reason people still use swords. But hey, why not? I mean, it's good to have a melee weapon just in case you can get close, but if everyone has guns, it's like in medieval times. As soon as someone figured out the longbow, everyone started using the longbow. Yeah, people still had arms and armor, but if you could kill the enemy before they even got to you, which is why armor actually, well, one of the things, armor was perfected to try and reduce damage from bows. But then as soon as gunpowder came around the gun, everyone got rid of armor because it's like, well, the gun's gonna shoot through you no matter what, so might as well not even wear the heavy stuff in the first place. I mean, there is some armor that could stop old-fashioned bullets because bullets were those like round bits of metal that certain pieces of metal could actually like block it. But now bullets are, you'd have to wear special Kevlar or more modern stuff to block it. So this town doesn't get many visitors, so it should be easy to find a scientist been here. Yeah, I already found him. I reckon I'm walking. Okay, yeah, you said that already. Oh yeah, you just repeat the no pressure line, so. I don't know where I was going with the whole history of armor and stuff like that. Highfalutin? Haven't heard that term in a long time. That's something you hear in the Wild West. Yeah. Trust the Academy, sure. I don't think the societies have any unique dialogue, if I remember correctly. I might go to the bar, see if they got any unique dialogue. Oh, there's 100 there. Oh. Huh. So there is some extra dialogue here. I mean, we already know, but... Parts, huh? Wires and all that stuff. Yeah, you shouldn't have because of water control. Yeah, I'll check the other places, even though I've already checked, so. Okay, so the societies did have something to say. But like I said, it's not much. It's just like, hey, I don't know, there were scientists here. You might check somewhere else. I'm like, okay. I don't pay attention to things about scientists. Maybe you shouldn't. Yeah. Trade cards instead of the nonsense. Yeah. No dice, huh? Well, I could tell you, but I'm not going to. Yeah, fair enough. I guess I can respect that. I mean, it's not like you're the main character, so you can afford not to deal with scientists and their ilk. The only scientist I know knew of a kid was Mr. Wizard, which no one's gonna remember that. That one's old school right there. Mr. Wizard and Beekman. I mean, people would also why Bill Nye, but I was more a fan of Beekman at the time. I forgot the theme song for Beekman. No scientists here, huh? Not sort of, I guess. Wait, what? My boyfriend is always trying to get me to play doctor. No. Oh, yeah. I don't know why they would do that. Some odd-looking folk here. That's actually what that word meant back in the day, viewers. It meant weird, strange. Now, because of the language ever evolving, it's now become a word synonymous with other things that can't say it in good company anymore, which is sad. I hate when certain words become, because someone decides to turn it into something, that it ruins the original word and its connotations. I could go over that, but like I said, big trouble. Can't really talk about it, at least in certain company anyway. You haven't? Oh, yeah. I could go to her, even though I already know what to do. Well, did she help you? Oh, well, alright. Are you the fortune teller, Sonia? Or Sonia the fortune teller? We taught you earlier, remember? Whatever. I am. We're looking for a hunter that's gone bad. His name is Tikva. Can you use your crystal ball to tell us where he might be? It is possible, but he must be near someone that was close to him. Do you know of anyone like that? Well, yeah. I don't know if I'd be considered close enough, but I was a friend of his. That's worth trying. Come closer. Come closer. Come closer. You goit! Sorry. Now then, concentrate on this crystal. Sorry, I was remembering something from Red Dwarf. Tikva. Yes, I saw the one you are seeking. He is near a large body of water moving swiftly. Moving, that would have to be the Romaster River. Yes, he is there. Let's go. Thank you for your assistance, Sonia. By the way, have you heard of an organization called the Academy? They are at the river with Tikva. Did you see that in your crystal ball as well? No, I heard the people in town talking about strange people going to Roadmaster. Oh, well, thanks. If Tikva's with the Academy scientists, there's nothing but trouble on the horizon. I'm sure they're planning to use the water control scroll, but for what? We're about to find out what they're up to. Let's go to Remaster River. Yeah, this is another way to, extraordinary abilities, huh? Great danger. Do not ask me anything else. Go! Alright, fine, jeez. Yeah, that's one of those things, if you don't go to the library, you could go to her to get the same information. You have to go to one or the other. So you can actually miss out on that detail if you do one or the other. Huh. Oh, yeah, she could read palms and all this other stuff. I'm trying to remember how useful she was in, yeah, we need to get that back. I'm trying to remember how often I used her. I used her for a bit because of her buffing, if I recall. But overall, I didn't use her in the end game. I used her for a while, but that was it. I mainly used the classic characters. No clues, but awesome music. Oh yeah, I don't need to do anything for that now. Actually, technically I could, but we're not gonna use the who I'm gonna use anyway. So, right, no dialogue here. Yeah, I can't help but listen to the awesome Weapon Society music. So, and yeah, this is Marcia's room. Hello, Marcia. Home already? If you're just checking in, you have nothing to worry about. We'll take care of things here for you. Thank you both so much for watching my home while I'm away. I believe I should be gone for quite some time on this particular journey. Where are you going? Business? Does it have to do with Tikva? Shh, idiot. Why'd you bring that up in front of her? It's alright. This does have to do with finding Tikva, in fact. There are so many hunters about town, all looking for him. There were at least 5 or 6 in his house just next door. I just find it so hard to believe that Tikva was the one that caused all this trouble. Yes, he was such a nice, quiet boy. Yeah, it's always the quiet types, am I right? And now we have trouble with the Amadar and Alex because of what he did. It's disgraceful. Why couldn't we have used our rumor-sniffing skills to catch him before he did all this? We couldn't have known, sister. No one could have. Only Tikva knew what he planned. Yes, but we should have been able to dig something up earlier. Well, I'm telling you, we're going to keep an ear out on this one. Perhaps we can pick up some more information about where Tikva went. It's not just Tikva. He seems to be working with the Whitecoats as well. Whitecoats? What are we... what are we talking about? Wheel of Time now? They're scientists from the Academy, we think. So that makes sense. It all makes sense now. How could you miss those pasty-faced strangers in the white coats? Why does these two talking remind me of the Music Man and the clucking song? Or I forgot the name's called the clucking song, but I was like, cluck little, talk little, cluck little, talk little, cluck little, talk little, cluck 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 cluck, talk 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 talk. So anyway, it's a song about gossip and stuff like that. When we got close to sneak a look at them, we overheard something. Really? What? They said that they were going to the Romaster Riverbank area. That's what I heard too. Huh. Well, since the Academy has their water control scroll now, they're probably going to test it. I imagine they'll try an experiment in the river. Yes, well, let's go check it out. Thank you both for the information. It's been a big help. Oh, it's nothing. You're welcome. We're glad to help our dear Marcia. Well, we better clean this house so we can gather some more intelligence. Right you are, sister. Give me that dust cloth. Let us know if you hear anything new. Thanks again. Okay, Alec, to the Romaster River. Yep. Alright, yeah, this is another place you could go to. Any of those 3 places. Man, I'm surprised they give you so many options to find it. You know. I mean, it's cool that they do that. It's just, I'm surprised. You did hear, huh? Oh, well, I'll let you know after everything's done. Yeah, scientists are always up to no good. Isolated, huh? It's killing me. Did you hear me? It's killing me. All right then. Well, anyway, let's check Tikva's house, see if there's anyone there. Probably not, but nope, doesn't look like it. Nope, can't even sleep in his bed. And how boring is that? But anyway, all right, let's head to the Romaster River and see what is going to happen. Yeah, we got action music going on now because of what's going on. So, but anyway, we have to go here. So, yeah, it wasn't available before until everyone says. Someone has to say the Remaster River, otherwise it won't pop up as a location, so keep that in mind. Uh-oh, there they are. Who's the guy with the sword, though? Is the device ready for the experiment?
Sir, it's almost ready. Just a little while longer.
The professor will be here soon. Hurry, you know he doesn't like to wait. According to the water... I forgot what voice I gave him for a second. I've slept since then. According to... I think it was the kind of semi-nasal voice. According to the water control, that should be set to... Leave me out.
Oh, leave me alone. I know what to do. ... Everything is ready.
At last, I will finally get a glimpse of the power of the water control scroll.
Stand at attention. The professor is here.
Quickly, the professor won't tolerate sloppiness.
Nice ride, man.
So we got the... Oh, and there's that one shield guy from before. Seville, is everything ready? Sir, the experiment can proceed at any time. Then let's see it. Yes, sir. So this is the fabled professor, huh? Well, Shu was trying to meet him earlier, but now... Vata energy control device, engage.
Experiment start time marked. Energy level check. Resonance started. God's reading normal. Begin phase 2. Maximum engage.
Main unit engage. That was cool and all, but what did that do? I mean, I saw what it did, you know what I mean. Congratulations, Professor. It appears the experiment was a success. We now had the ability to diffuse large quantities of water by molecular transgression. Yes, my hypothesis has been proven then. This means that the lake water will no longer be a barrier. If we can remove the water, we'll gain access to the ultimate energy source beneath. A tremendous untapped well of energy. They have said that humanity cannot control power on the scale, but that was before the true advent of science and technology. The King of Romalia failed because he lacked an understanding of science. He was nothing more than a man of unlimited intelligence grabbing at power. We, however, have the means at our disposal to rewrite the rules this time. The King of Romalia was one of the villains of for the second game, by the way. First and second, technically.
Professor, are you ready to depart?
Yes, of course. There's nothing more to do here. Call the men in and prepare to move. Next, we need the Oral Stone that Sharon is assigned to retrieve. Sharon, huh? I'm counting on a good report in that regard. She hasn't let me down yet. She didn't seem like a bad person either, so...
Well, wait for me!
You're still here. Alright, wrong voice.
I was going to go with you to the Academy office. Come on, guys, I'll be a great asset. ... This experiment just verified how great the Academy's work really is. I need to be part of this. Please, I know my Gaia magic can help further this cause.
What is going on here? Captain Goldo is nothing to just a local causing trouble. Whoops, wrong voice. Don't trouble yourself. You did our bidding and were compensated. We don't need you any longer. Go.
What? But I brought the document that made this experiment possible. I made this happen.
We have to go. Goodbye.
No, you can't leave me here.
We are obliged to do nothing on your behalf.
What do you mean?
We are not in need of the services of mystics to accomplish our task. The professor has perfected our understanding of machines and science. Without those machines, the documents you got for us would have been worthless.
How dare you place science over my Gaia magic ability?
Oh, now it doesn't work. Huh, it must have a limited... The batteries must be gone.
You'll regret crossing me. Dark and extreme.
Huh, looks like they have a portable version of that. That was pathetic. It's hard to really call anything better. You're delusional.
My power.
Sample our science. Tikva.
That sounds like...
Haven't I seen you before? Exclamation point. You're the one for the battleship. We sunk your battleship. Yes, of course. You're the bratty kid. Tikva.
Arcia.
What do you done to him? He's quite high-strung. We just quieted him down. You'll pay for this. What, with the Gaia magic assault? I'm shaking. Why don't you just stand there and let him do that, dude? Marcia. Your Gaia magic is nothing but a flow of energy to us. Trivial to control using science. What the? Marcia?
Seville! Something's wrong. The energy we absorbed, we can't absorb the energy. It will soon exceed the capacity of this device. I will explain everything that's going on right now.
How? Great water flow, concentrate your power and crush the enemy. Nice job. Too bad we didn't get to see what her damage rolls were. This cannot be. Our spells are the product of a mind in harmony with nature. You can't control them with the machine. You'll pay for this, brat.
Seville, this won't take long. Leave these annoyances to me. Go ahead and board the airship with the professor to prepare for departure.
As you wish.
We're just gonna let him get away. No, the gloves come off.
Yeah, we don't have Shu with us this time.
Let's see what you've really got.
We're not that far behind Shu. Actually, Shu was 60, huh? Anyway, I'll show you what you got for boss time against, yeah, unfortunately we have to use, Marcia. I really wish we couldn't use Marcia. She's actually not that useful for this fight. Oh, well. Not much I can do on that. Alright, let's use, Alec, and Theo for this one. Because she's level 20. Oh, well, whatever. Alright, so Marcia helps us in the battle. She's level 20. 32 attack, 26 defense, and 160 HP and 216 MP. She's basically the magic user of the group. And then we've got Galdo. Yeah, no stats. I have no idea what his HP is and everything like that, so I couldn't tell you. So let's start attacking him. Alright, yeah, he casts agility below, which raises his agility and his evasion. Okay, so Impulse Bomb is actually really useful in this fight, so let's use that on him. Actually, a lot of magic will work because magic doesn't work the same as physical attacks when it comes to agility-based stuff. All right, now let's cast Card Field on this because he's gonna cast a spell that'll increase his attack here pretty soon. He's also got one attack called the Hyper Galdo, which does like 100 damage to someone. So let's keep her as far away as we can. Yeah, really her magic isn't really that useful for this fight. Yeah, she can use Heat Shell, Water Crumble, Land Axe, Air Blast, Light Arrow, and Dark Extreme. So now let's use Heat Shell. Yeah, not really anything super useful, but oh well. Yeah, we'll just keep attacking. Alright, you got buff your attack now? Yep. Wild Shout. Alright. Now let's have Alec get in there because so that way all the damage will be shot on him, so. Oh, we did enough damage to him. I didn't even get to show off his Hyper Galdo. Oh well. Yeah, it's you do so much damage and the fight ends. So I guess I did enough damage to him. Oh, you're doing better than I expected. I wish I had the time to wear you down, then finish you off, but the ship is about to depart. You're running, coward? If that's the way you'd like to see it, fine. I prefer to think of it as a rain check on your destruction. I won't let you go. Yeah, she's got a gun, though. You have no choice. Bye. What the? He flashy thing he does. Where can I get one of those? Mars, they burn. He's got. Why did he do that during the fight and then stab us in the back? You know, blind us and then while we're blinded, just one shot us. Oh wait, because that would be boring. He's gone just like that. Damn, next time he's mine. Okay, whatever. Let's. I don't think he was really fighting us to win. How's Marcia? Oh no. Marcia, how's Tikva? I think he'll be okay. It's nothing too serious. Really? He didn't die? He's awake. Tikva. Marcia, it's you. You saved me. Oh God, what have I done? I always wanted to be stronger. No, better than you. What a foolish path I've chosen. I should have seen this coming a mile away. But I guess I was clouded by my single-minded desire to be the most powerful. So that's why you aligned yourself with the Academy? Yes, I believe that the Academy could help me get to the pinnacle of my potential. But I didn't consider how great the fall would be if I failed. Tikva, the guild has marked you as wanted because of what you did. I know, I deserve everything that's coming to me. Tikva, that's not true. You made a mistake. A big mistake, but a mistake nonetheless. Perhaps if we go to Amadar and explain everything to Iga, you can get a lighter punishment. I can't do this for you, but I'll proudly stand at your side. You do that for me? Of course. Everyone deserves a second chance except one that won't grant that courtesy to another. Marcia, thank you. Okay, let's go to Amadar Temple. Well, I guess we did get the wire control scroll back, but at least, you know, Tikva learned his lesson, I guess. I understand. The white codes were doing an experiment to displace water at the river. However, the water control document contains theory only. It has not been tested. It is amazing that they managed to turn the theory to a practical use to control the energy. This academy is very dangerous. We cannot underestimate them. Yes. Yes, Archmonk. And now then, in regards to you, Tikva,
Yes?
you understand the grave nature of your act, do you not?
Yes, I have caused great harm to everyone in my selfish grab for power. I admired the Academy for their knowledge of energy control and wanted that power for myself. My desire to rise above all others may have damaged us all. I am prepared for the harshest of punishments.
As your transgressions cannot be excused, as you expected, you shall be punished.
I am ready, Archmonk.
Let it be known that I sentenced Tikva to mandatory training to become a monk of Amadar. ...
But, Archmonk, I deserve no such consideration.
One who realizes their error and turns from it cannot be cast aside. In your training, you will learn what is important in this life.
Just crush your enemies and have the enemies beneath your feet, or however it goes at Conan.
And you will be given the discipline you sorely lack.
I don't know how to thank you. I shall not let you down, Archmonk.
The path you will soon walk will not be easy. Do not let the challenge overwhelm you. You are excused.
Well, he looks like he's been relegated to celibacy and training every single day and barely eating any food.
Oh joy. I appreciate your efforts. The only way this could have been better is if you had retrieved the water control scroll.
I'm sorry we failed in that regard.
It is nothing to be ashamed of. As it is, you did commendable work. I am, however, concerned about this academy.
We've run into their people numerous times. I'm pretty sure by now they're up to no good.
We shall watch them carefully. I would admonish you to do the same.
We will.
I shall send an emissary to the guild telling them their reputation with us is clear. Once again, thank you.
Marcia will escort you back to the Institute. Wait, who was supposed to say that? Whatever. It sounds like Ego's supposed to say that or something. It seemed, anyway, whatever. And then Tikva was taken away to begin his training at the temple.
Thank you so much. I don't know how to thank you.
Marcia, thank you for helping us solve this. We're going to report the success to the guild. Alec. Well. Bye, Marcia. Marcia, whatever. Alec, can you do me a favor? That's the least we can do after you helped us. Would you mind taking me along? What? I do enjoy studying Gaia magic, but I think I may have been falling into the same trap as Tikva, studying for the sake of power alone. I don't want to travel down that road. Marcia, this experience has taught me a little about what I really want. What I really, really want. What part of that is using my power for the good of people in general, like you. I know this comes as quite a shock. It's not a shock at all. We'll be happy to have you. Of course, you'll be a welcome addition to our party. All I want you to know is that travel is not easy. The first time you won, you're out of here. All right, calling the kettle black, Cheryl. Oh, I won't mind, promise. Oh, this is so exciting. Marcia joins the party. Or Marcia, whatever. Now we're 5.
Marcia, it appears you finally found your calling.
I know this is sudden, and I'm sorry.
No, nothing makes me happier than seeing my students lead the Institute in this matter. But don't work too hard. I don't want you burned out.
I won't, and thanks. Well, this all worked out great. Let's go report to the guild. And then that, we get a new party member in Marcia. So that's 5 party members. I wonder how many more we'll get. Perhaps a guy with a big sword would work. I don't know. But anyway, with that out of the way, Tikva has been put to recompense. And unfortunately, the Academy did get away with the scroll. But at least no one died in the effort. But we must put more effort into finding the Academy. However, till any information comes about, you know what that means. Back to Hunter Quest. So in the next episode of Arc the Lad 3, we'll go back to Hunting Quest. Perhaps we'll find a pilfer of pages amongst other such things. But find out what happens next time. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.